Hey there boys and girls, Lucky Skillflaky here, and welcome back to another Battlefield 3 video. So what you're watching right now is a nice little aggressive recon kill streak, I think 16 kills in total, so should be pretty entertaining to watch. And yeah, today I'm not going to talk about the gameplay, but about the pro mod for Battlefield 3. And yes, there is a pro mod for Battlefield 3, it's not really published yet since we know EA and DICE are kind of, or probably rather EA is kind of against the whole modding situation for Battlefield. So it's kind of on ice right now, I guess, but let me just tell you guys what a pro mod is in case you don't know it. So a pro mod is basically a, like it already says, a mod for a game, and in this case Battlefield 3, I think the most popular one is for Call of Duty 4. And it's just basically a mod in order to make the game more competitive, so it rebalances some stuff, it tweaks some, I don't know, like weapon stats and some other stuff. And there will also be some pro mod footage later in the video, as well as some other nice stuff. And credits to the people who I got the footage from is also down in the description below, as well as my sources. So if you want to check it out for yourself, just use the description down below and check the links right there. But yeah, pro mod, let's talk a little bit more about the pro mod for Battlefield 3, since this is the topic of the video. And there's some new stuff, there's also some stuff has been removed, so let's just start out. Like I said, my sources will be down in the description below. For example, the most important thing from my point of view is suppression was completely removed, or has been completely removed, so I really love to see that, and I think it's a really important feature in order to make the game competitive, because suppression only adds like luck to the game. The blurry screen is totally, I mean, it's the less worse of the suppression thing, besides your bullets are flying everywhere, even in the like opposite direction. But removing suppression really makes the game a lot more competitive. Again, not as casual, because we have no luck involved anymore. Yeah, but there are also some other nice things. For example, the 8x and 12x, so the high power zoom scopes, they zoom in slightly faster, and no scope glare anymore, so no stupid glint there. And there's also less idle space, so like I said, it is trying to balance the game out a little bit more in order to make it more competitive. PDWs also received a buff, are a little bit stronger. Shotguns, I think, are also a little bit stronger, but only really up close. So I don't mean like sniping after like 30-meter range, so really up close in the same room. And there also have been some like minor gun tweaks. For example, for the M416, the M16A3, AEK, and M4A1, those are like the quote OP weapons, the strongest one in the game. So those have like slightly more recoil and some other tweaks in order to just, yeah, to make them not as, I don't want to say overpowered, to just not make them as strong anymore, to make the other weapons more viable. And I think it's a really nice idea. Besides that, we also have some other nice features. For example, we all know the medic class is probably the strongest one, Battlefield 3. Best weapons plus like best gadgets, they can heal and revive and have the best weapons. That's just like all you can ask for, basically. But the defibrillators only work for about 5 times, and also they have a 3 seconds cooldown. So like I said, things in order to like balance it out a little, make it more competitive, so you can't just get a revive train going. And I really like what they're trying to do. So what you can see now on the screen, or on the screen right now, is basically how Battlefield 3 looks like without the blue filter. And why am I showing you this? Reason for that is the pro mod has no blue tint, no blue filter, so you can see the maps right here in their like I think like they were in the alpha, so they look really amazing, really nice, a lot cleaner, and they're a lot easier on the eyes. They're not as like, it also feels kind of depressing, the blue filter, and without it, it's just so much more better. Just better. So that's what you can see right now on the screen. And in a few seconds I'm going to hop over to some actual pro mod footage, some little scrims. Again, the people who gave me the footage are down in the description below, their channels and their videos, so you can check them out if you want to see more of it. But yeah, for now let's jump over to the in-game footage from the pro mod. And there we go. What you can see on the screen right now is basically one video, but I split it in half in order to show you like both parts, like as much as possible in the fewest amount of time, I guess. And you can see right now in the upper screen there's no like blurry like radiation gray and white screen if you're out of the combat zone, and you can also see the weapons are like they're not on the same like position as they used to in the default game. So the field of view is slightly modified. I think it's set to 90 by default and to 75 if you're zooming in with most of the weapons. So once again, everyone should have like the same settings or the same stuff in order to make it like fair and competitive. And if you look at that, we have no, like I already said, no blue filter, no blue tint. The weapons look a little bit different. The whole field of view is a little bit different. We have some tweaks and stuff. And I would personally love to play this. I mean, it really looks amazing. And like I said, I'm not too sure if they're like still working on it. I think they are still working on it, but like I said, EA and DICE, or again, rather, EA is really strict about no modding, and they're, you know, perma-banning. So if you're using the pro mod on a ranked Punkbuster server, your account will get banned and you're not able to play your Battlefield 3 anymore. So this kind of sucks. But especially since we had the last DLC, which was Endgame, it normally has like a lifespan of 1 or 2 months. Battlefield 3 will probably run out of fuel soon. So I think the pro mod kind of like would give it some, I don't know, some new attraction, would make it a little bit more interesting again. I think more people would play it, and if I would have the money for setting up a server, I would do so, because it really looks amazing. And playing Battlefield 3 without suppression, it's just like a dream come true. So yeah, let me know what you think about the whole Battlefield 3 pro mod topic, because playing competitively is really the thing which makes me playing like multiplayer shooters, I guess. So I would really love to see that. So let me know what you think about it, and also if you have like any sources or like any if you know anything about the pro mod, just post it down in the comment section below. And yeah, I think it's pretty much all for now. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and like Skillfigure out.